Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. James Charles, at it again, snatching weaves and exposing fake beauty gurus at Beautycon, which took place last weekend on the 14th and the 15th of July. Basically, James Charles filmed a video of him attending Beautycon undercover as a creepy old man, and he interviewed popular YouTube influencers, all done up in SFX makeup so no one knew that it was him. Hannah Montana vibes. Although he remained polite with his interview, a lot of people snobbed him, but only some of it was caught on tape. Also, I just wanted to say, I really love the deep and meaningful music that he put behind his commentary. Really added to the feel sorry for me vibes he was going for. Well, not yet, James Charles. Let's remain investigate. Firstly, I decided to start this video off by investigating the before and after attitudes towards James Charles by famous influencers and other people he interviewed caught on tape. Here we can see young girls pretending to know what magazine company he's from. It's genuinely crazy to see what people say when they're put under the spotlight, but these are just kids, so anyway, moving on to the real drama. Loie was so incredibly nice though when she met Stephen, James Charles's persona. I reckon she'd be a cool person to hang out with, a realist bitch. Amber was also nice, but she put on this extremely fake smile, which kind of edged me. Ruben was an absolute sweetie. He was very polite, even though he didn't know it was James Charles interviewing him. So James Charles gave Nikita Dragon's assistant major shade, saying that she gave him a nasty look when he was interviewing Nikita, but it was unknown to her assistant that it was James Charles at that point. Bet that bitch is shaking now, knowing her shady-ass glare will go down in Beautycon history. This, my sweet Germanians, purely exposes what an event like Beautycon is really like on the inside. I just saved you $200, babes. James Charles stated that he went on to interviewing YouTubers with smaller followers, who he went on to say were so nasty and mean, thus he did not want to show the footage of him interviewing them because he didn't want to expose anyone. It got so bad to the point where he left Beautycon early because he had an anxiety attack after the way he was treated. James Charles described his SFX makeup / put on persona as a very creepy mustard-dusted old man. He felt unwelcomed and unwanted. Well, welcome to being someone with less than 200 followers on Instagram going to those types of events. In my opinion, that's how the rest of us get treated. Maybe not to that extent, but that's the harsh reality of the YouTube world these days. Going to events like that, what do you expect? Unfortunately, nothing less than arrogance and egos from your God-bespoken favourite beauty gurus these days. So a lot of people have been speculating and begging to know, who was James Charles referring to? Who was being a rude bitch to him? Who were the smaller influencers James Charles was talking about? I mean, we are all very eager to know, right? One person stated, "I'm really wondering who those rude influencers be. I'm now unsure because I may be standing them and they may be really ill-mannered. But it just got me thinking that by the time they see this video, they will realise that they showed inappropriate behaviour to James Charles. It will bother them for sure, and they should." Now, I was scrolling through Twitter, #Beautycon. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary, but then I saw Martin Lewis tweet this out. "Okay, at Jordan Byers, I thought you was not about the drama, ? Jordan Byers had tweeted, "I think I'm going to make a video about what really goes down at Beautycon, ... Should I spill the tea? Yes or no?" Which led me to Jordan Byers' stream of tweets surrounding Beautycon. Firstly, she tweeted, "So the security guard at Beautycon had the cutest black lab. I was more interested in petting his dog outside than networking with people inside. I'm just a crazy animal lady, to be honest." Now, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to start drama with anyone. Oh God, here we go. I'm just saying that a lot of your faves are not what they seem, smiley face. This is one petty ass tweet. She then tweeted, "One thing I will never understand is how YouTubers and Instagram models let fame go to their head. Like, dang dude, your supporters are just as important as you are. Get off your high horse. It's disgusting." So, I've come to the conclusion, when I'm at events and I see someone I know, I'm just not going to talk to them because I don't want to get disappointed and never support them again because they were rude. Oh, I guess this is what it has come to. God, just so many things wrong with this tweet. Let's just assume that everyone's a bad person, in other words. Every year I go to a convention, I get all freaking excited to meet new people and network with other creators, just to be disappointed and leave feeling like a huge loser. Meeting some hashtag Jovi Squad was the highlight of my weekend. Y'all are so real and so kind. This pretty much says that she thinks that her subscribers are better than everyone else's. I want to go back to Ohio, smiley face. Publicity stunt after publicity stunt. Everything is fake. Hollywood is a lie. I'm still not used to hashtag Jovi Squad member freaking out when they meet me because I am literally the same as you. There is no pedestal. We are equals. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I am so blessed, Illy. Now, when she tweeted out, "I want to go back to Ohio," someone responded, "Then go back if it's not for you, or adapt, but don't complain about it. Find your own way to make an impact." I used to be brunette emoji. Now I'm blonde emoji. God, these tweets are basic. Hollywood is not for me. Now, this is purely speculation, completely my opinion. But it seems to me like the only other person who is keen to express drama publicly on Twitter about Beautycon was Jordan Byers. And I have reason to believe from these stream of tweets she was referring to James Charles. Are the two feuds interrelated? Time will tell. James Charles was throwing shade at particular influencers with 100,000 followers, and Jordan Byers has 300,000 followers. So, match the dots. James Charles referred to these people he was talking negatively about as talented, and it was a beauty event, which leads me to believe, in my opinion, that he was talking about talented makeup gurus. Ring the bell, Jordan Byers has just been exposed by herself. Do you want to know something really funny? Someone told me the other day you should go to a YouTube party undercover and film it and put it on YouTube, exposing fake gurus. And then I was like, nah, I don't need to go undercover because I'm irrelevant anyway. And also, when in a million years would Jermaine be invited to any sort of YouTube party? I seem to remember the last time I tried to attend one, I wasn't allowed in because I didn't have 100,000 followers. I think the moral of the story in James Charles's video goes to show that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, no matter how many followers you have. I actually had the means to go to these events this year, but I didn't go because I knew it would be a letdown. And lo and behold, here we are investigating the damn dramas that occurred. Anyway, that's all for this investigation. Do you think James Charles was shading Jordan Byers in his video? Vice versa? Let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in our next investigation.
Cookies. Lick my dick.